create fantastic new Dropboxes. So when you log into D2L, the page should look a little bit like this. And you can see that on the calendar, my Dropboxes are showing up, and they should show up for the students too. So it's a good way to have the students know when the due dates are. Um, I also have on the news links to the Dropboxes, so I'll show you how to make those too. All right, so to make a new Dropbox, go to Dropbox tab. Do new. We get to name it. I don't know when this will be due, so I'm just going to do essay number 3. Enable this folder for originality checking. That will um, automatically send all of the reports to Turnitin. Individual submission, group submission. I think individual submission is best, but if you wanted, you could have a whole put people into groups and have the group as a whole uh, turn in one paper. Um, Even when you do that, I think individual submission is good because then you can give an individual grade to each person in the group. Um, Category, this is the grading category. So we don't have one yet. So why don't we create this for, let's say, essay. All right, grading item. So we don't have any grading items yet. So let's create a new one. All right, so name it number 3. So essay number 3. And then you can make it out of however many points you want. Can exceed, so that's for when you're typing things in, when you're typing grades in, can it be more than 10 points? Are there bonus questions?
Daddy, this is broken.
All right, then save, and then what is the grade out of? I'm gonna put 10 points, but you can change that later. And I think it's a good idea to type in instructions, so because it will show up when the students are turning it in, so there's no confusion about what they're supposed to do. You can also attach a file with instructions if you rather do it that way. I like to do it in the web page, so there isn't any need for downloading files or anything. All right, we're gonna save this. All right, and then go to the restrictions tab, and then mark due date. I don't know when your due date is going to be. Um, so I'm just going to put it on September 30th for now. You can change it later. I like to have my due dates due at 11:59 p.m. Midnight can get really confusing uh, for you and for the students because they can't figure out which. Okay. Um, it's just clear which day it's due. And then when you do this, the due date will show up in the calendar. So I'm going to save and close. And then here we have this new category, essay. All right, let's go back to the home page. All right, edit this news item. And then if you want, you can add another link to the Dropbox. So since we just created this Dropbox, we can do essay number 3. And then students can link from it right from the news section. All right.